Hello, Pisces Souls. Welcome to your reading. I am so grateful that you are here. My name is Nikki, and I use my clairaudient and channeling abilities to help people find the magic within. If you're new here, welcome. I am excited and honored to be doing this reading for you today. I channel messages from creative expressions such as movies, books, and music. For this series, I will be channeling messages from horror manga books written by Junji Ito. I felt called to do this series because there is an energy in the collective right now where lightworkers are being asked to get out of hermit mode. There's a lot of anxiety coming up, a lot of fears, and I felt called to channel these messages to help you navigate these energies and see what messages Spirit is bringing through. So I checked out 5 different horror manga books from my local library, and they are the following: Smashed, Romina, Deserter, Shiver, and Frankenstein. So how the reading will work, Pisces. I have a tiny decision wheel app on my phone where I will spin the wheel, see which horror manga book is chosen for you. I will see which page your message is on randomly, and then I will do an intuitive card reading to get some additional messages. So let's see which horror manga book has a message for you, Pisces. And I'll pull that on my phone here. We have Shiver. Which is this book right here. Let's see what your message is, Pisces. Okay. I'm feeling there aren't any quote bubbles on here, but if you look, there's just like a picture of a guy laying in a hospital bed. So perhaps some of you have been dealing with a sickness, or perhaps you have felt very burned out. I feel like there's something about really resting and recharging your energy right now. I feel like you're being depleted and drained, like hardcore. And there's not even any quote bubbles on here. I'm just drawn to the guy in the hospital bed here. But let's pull some additional messages and see what Spirit is bringing through, because I remember the last reading I did, Pisces was feeling burned out, and now it's feeling like you're even more burned out. So I don't know what has taken place between that reading and this one. So the first deck of cards we're going to use is the Light Seer Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. What are your additional messages for my Pisces souls? We have the 10 of Cups in reversed. So yeah, it's like being drained emotionally. Next we have the Keepers of Light deck. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Ooh. We have Kali Ma. This flew right out. Facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Next we have Work Your Light. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Council of Light. Divine orchestration. Helpers in the subtle realms. And your final card will come from the Universe Has Your Back deck. Thank you, Spirit. What are your final messages for my Pisces souls? They're flying out everywhere here. Okay. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Yeah, they're really pointing out being mindful of your energy. Because as you could see, that guy in the bed, he was not doing too well, right? So he was creating his reality because of that energy. So what I'm feeling very strongly here is with the Ten of Cups in reverse, there is something that is emotionally draining you. I feel that it's not so much physically, it's having to deal with an argument within your family, with some friends, with your spouse. There's somebody or multiple people around you who are draining you emotionally, Pisces, because you are one of the most emotional signs in the zodiac. You are very empathic, so you have a very strong light. People are drawn to you like a moth to a flame, okay? So protecting your energy is very beneficial right now. It is essential right now. I have even had days where I have felt like the guy in that bed, okay? And because the energies are so strong and very dense right now as well, Lightworkers energy, it's very easy to be depleted. So protect your good feeling emotions at this time, because with this card in reverse, your emotions are really being drained, okay? So you want to get a good handle on your emotional state. And you can do that with affirmations, meditation, getting grounded in nature, doing a cleanse of your chakras, putting protection on before you move into your day. Because if you don't do that process, when you move into your day, it's like people are just attracted to you and they feed off of your energy. And that leaves no energy for you to do the things that you love to do because other people have been kind of sucking that energy from you, all right? But I do see that help is around you right now, especially with some Ascended Masters. You have Ascended Masters coming to help you, to communicate with you about your energy. And this happened to me as well. One of the Ascended Masters, El Moria, he started coming to me to help me protect my energy. And I even did a meditation with him. And Ascended Master energy is some of the most powerful energy I have ever felt. Like, I don't know what he did, but it was like a cloak of protection, of energy just put over me while I was sleeping. And I think I slept really, really well that night. So calling upon some of the Ascended Masters that you like to work with, they can teach you and show you how to protect your energy so you don't keep experiencing this Ten of Cups emotionally draining energy, okay? With Kali Ma facing fear, major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. So because you have such a powerful emotional energy, there are some things coming up right now in terms of things that you are fearful of. But I'm seeing that your emotions are your best navigation system to facing them. So I'd like to open up my clairaudience. I'm going to put my hand on the Ten of Cups in reverse and Kali Ma, which Kali Ma may be a good source for you to tap into to call upon her for help with what you're facing right now. What is going on here for my Pisces? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I'm being shown taking a sword and cutting all of the cords around your energy as well before you go to sleep every night. I joined this course called Mastery of Connection with Matt Schaefer, and he helps a lot of women. And after he gets done with his workshops that he does, his coaching sessions, when he goes to bed every night, he actually has like an actual sword where he will cut the cords around himself, and then he will shower, get rid of the all of the energy from everybody else to preserve his energy, because he understands the importance of how you can be left feeling drained if you don't do one of those rituals. So, creating a ritual for yourself where you're cutting the cords around yourself before you go to bed every night, before you go to sleep, shutting down your energy every night before you go to sleep will really, really help. All right. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, they're also drawing me to this card. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. So, with the Ten of Cups in reverse, not being in a good place emotionally, that will manifest in your reality if you are focused on negative emotions, okay? Now, all emotions are valid. They should all be felt. They are meant to be felt. But Spirit wants you to be very mindful that your energy creates your reality. So, with this Ten of Cups in reverse, this energy is what you're experiencing in your reality. It's because what you're focused on, okay? What you focus on is what you will manifest. So, what can you do to help yourself feel good? What are some things that bring you joy? There are certain activities you can do that will shift your emotional state of being, okay? When we do things that bring us joy, the emotional state shifts, all right? So be very mindful of that. What else for my Pisces souls? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, also even having a day of rest. Like the guy in the bed was resting, having a day to do nothing, to watch some shows on TV that you like. Just having a day of doing absolutely nothing is sometimes one of the best things you can do to preserve your energy and recharge. I remember there was one weekend where I was at 3 different family events in one weekend, and that depleted me for 2 days. Like, I was in my bed for 2 days recharging my energy because I had been around so many people. Um, so if you have to do that, do what you have to do, all right? What else, Spirit? Thank you. There's something about what you're experiencing right now that is going to make you a much wiser person. What is this, Spirit? Thank you. For some of you, I am picking up on having your heart broke, and that's what's depleted you emotionally. Friends and family doing something. I'm seeing betrayals. But I'm also hearing wiser. I'm seeing that these situations, whatever you're going through, has really opened your perception to certain energies and certain manipulation, certain people who have been lying, who haven't been authentic with you. And I'm not feeling that this is an energy where you're going to completely like close off your heart and not let anyone in. I feel this is an energy of just being more wise as to who has access to you. This is what I feel very strongly. And I'm even being shown how there are some ascended masters who are helping you see the truth about your situation. What else for my Pisces souls? Thank you, Spirit. There's certain people around you who really know how to push your buttons, Pisces. I'm seeing they get you all riled up. I'm hearing all riled up. Who are these people who trigger you? Because these people who get you all riled up, they want a reaction from you. They thrive on drama. They want to see you get all worked up. Don't give them the reaction that they want. Because this is kind of an energy of how they've exerted a certain level of power over you, and no one holds power over you, okay? Unless you give them the control to do that. Don't give them the reaction that they want. What else, Spirit? Thank you. There's also an energy of slowing down and really listening to the conversations around you. You will learn a lot just by listening, even if it's not people that you typically talk to. Even like going to the grocery store, I'm seeing, and just listening to what people are saying around you will help you get a very good idea of some advice that may be coming through, something to heal within yourself, because our outer reality is a reflection of our beliefs, our thoughts, and emotions that are within us. That gets reflected out here. So paying attention to other people's conversations may give you some valuable insights. Any final messages for my Pisces souls? Thank you, Spirit. I'm also being shown like sugary treats. Like I'm being shown like sandwich cookies that have frosting in them, but there's like sprinkles on top of them. What are you pointing out about sugar? Like not to eat it, Spirit, or is there a message in general with that? Yeah, it's just a message of moderation when it comes to sugar, because sugar can block your intuition. It can really make you feel like you're not clear when it comes to making decisions. So, Spirit is suggesting to sparingly eat sugar. Okay? So, that is all that I am seeing, Pisces. Those are your messages. If your reading resonated, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. I'm excited and honored to have done this reading for you today. If you liked any of the decks of cards I used, I'm linking those in the description box down below as well. I also do a podcast called the Slumber Party Massacre Podcast with 4 amazing women, my sister Lacey, Rebecca, Carly, and Heather. We talk about horror movies, we debate them, we play games. We're very real, very authentic. We don't sweep anything under the rug. If that is something you're interested in, I'm linking that in the description box down below as well. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.